A year ago, America watched as Haiti suffered such great devastation. Here in the station, we watched as well. But one person stepped up and came into my office to make a difference. Our superhero here at KUTV is Stephanie Avis. Stephanie Avis saw a need and gathered the troops, and we made a decision on the spot to put together a telethon. Within hours, we'd organized all of our troops here at the station. Many people stepped up, and you'll hear from them today. But Stephanie Avis was the one who was able to put it all together quickly.
We had done other telethons that were extremely successful, and when we watched the earthquake in Haiti, everyone was heartbroken. We sat around, and we knew that we had the ability to reach everybody. And even in a down economy, we know people have big hearts and they're extremely giving. So we got together, we had a meeting. Steve was more than willing to let us do the telethon and do whatever we needed to do and dedicate all the resources towards it. So we got together with our management team and we put it together. And just, it was so overwhelming, the amount of support we got.
When we heard about the earthquake, I think we initially just started to cover it from a news perspective. But KUTV has a really good sense for the fact that we don't just have to report on the news, we can do something about the things that, that we're seeing and hearing, and we want to do something to help.
I just remember that day it all came together very fast because there were so many images coming out of Haiti at that time that, and I think people wanted a way to help and they weren't quite sure how to do it. And I think that using the TV station as a conduit to get them to be able to contact us and help in some way, because we all had the same feeling. We wanted to do something to help just because it looked like Port-au-Prince was devastated.
The idea that KUTV and we are being given this award is incredibly humbling. And I say that because we don't do anything. We're just a TV station. You know, we report things that other people do in the community that are so cool. And I've always been a big fan of the Red Cross, and I was telling you that story a few minutes ago. But you know, I've just always been such a big fan of the Red Cross and the incredible charity that you guys do, and the idea that you would award KUTV when all we really did was put your story on TV. I personally am very humbled by that.
Just to mirror what Mark said, it was so overwhelming. So we, just like everyone else, were watching these images unfold half a world away. And it seems so overwhelming because you want to help, but you wonder what you can really do. Really, can my $10 make a difference? And what we realized here from doing other telethons in the past is, yes, it can. And not only can it make a difference, but the way people feel when they're able to do anything to help people in that kind of devastation makes a big difference and really rallies a community together. And a community like Salt Lake City is a community unlike any other, because when you ask for help, people really rise to the occasion.
And it's been over a year now, and still we get calls from people asking, you know, how they are now and what's going on now. And I feel like we were able, I think the whole state and everybody, but I think we were able to really get that going and make people feel like they were part of something bigger that really helped, you know, what we could.